is a metaphor for a certain kind of organizing. I'll get into that later, but the point being that as part of my pitch to myself, I'm going to create a mini magnum opus that will condense all of my prior work into the idea. Well, I want to the project. Okay, the project is for Norwalk, and it's also for a model of innovative, um, a model of innovative change. Okay, and to a certain extent, I think that we are, this has to also be a model of a thriving community, a model of a thriving community, and a model of a thriving community can can be a model of a thriving world, a thriving world. Okay, um, so um, so so I want to convince myself that all of my prior work can be fed into this, does feed into this, culminates in this. Um, so that's what I want to do. So, um, so I want to start working with the local Norwalk DTC. I got on the platform committee. I'm not a member, but you don't have to be a member to sit on committees and be involved in the discussion. So, so on the platform committee, I've run up against a lot of resistance. I think that the Democratic Party, both at the national level and the local level, is very, very conflicted on how to deal with us burners. I think that some of them are just scared of us and don't want us to disrupt what they're already up to. Some see us as a chance, as an opportunity to revitalize the party, and from one moment to the next, from one person to the next, it seems to shift back and forth. They seem to be schizophrenic about how to deal with us. But on the platform committee, it's not just this sense of constraint, the sense of you can't change things. It's not just that. It's it's the infrequency of the meetings. The Democratic Town Committee here in Norwalk is very mired. It's very. I mean, there are the leadership. I think meets and decides things and maybe gets things done. But for the most part, the plenary, the body of people, they meet once a month, and the platform committee has met once a month. Not even that, and the issues committee is defunct. There's not even an issues committee. It's like, and I think the fundraising committee has been a little bit active, but the point I'm trying to make is that there's not enough people actively engaged enough, often enough to get enough done, and I think that the idea of having an organization that meets once a month is insane. I mean, if you had a business where you brought your workers in once a month to get something done, or a government agency that brought their workers in once a month to do their work, nothing would get done. It's crazy. So I think that for starters, okay, I want myself, and I'm terrible with following up on stuff. I let things drift all the time. So I want for myself and for this team, if I can get it up and running, to meet to meet every Saturday, uh, um, or we could change the date if that's not good. But every Saturday at 12 o'clock, and I'm going to start by doing these live streams. Okay, I'm going to do a live stream every Saturday at 12 o'clock, and I may do more of these notes videos in between. But so what shall I do? I'm going to do. So what shall I do tomorrow? So this is going to be 5:20, 12 o'clock live stream. What should I do? Okay, now. So I got the project. I got the pitch. The pitch is actually going to be 7 pitches. And hopefully, once I get some momentum, I can develop a pitch, a video pitch. Maybe I'll get several of them developed before I go to my first, I guess Mark would be my first pitchy. So the project, the pitch, so I need like 7 pitches. And the first pitch is to myself, okay? But first, there's 2 things. First of all, my pitch is going to be a big one. I'm going to try to condense 50 years of thinking and activism into some kind of mini magnum opus that will be directly related to this project. So that's a lot. So I may need a couple of weeks to do that. So there's so my pitch is my mini magnum opus, but even before that, I think I need an introductory video explaining the whole thing. So should I do the introductory video first? I think I want to do that. I'll do the introductory video first. Maybe I'll try to do the introductory video tomorrow morning, and then begin to work during the week to put together ideas and notes, maybe even more of these video notes for the mini magnum opus. And then next Saturday, if I'm ready, I may do it then, or I can do maybe a first draft and then the following week a second draft. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. But that lays out kind of like the initial schedule of how I want to do this. Whoop. So what more do I want to say before I finish this? I guess that's it. So I should develop, if I'm going to do this pitch, if I'm going to do this introductory video tomorrow at noon, I should do some more work on it tonight. I should have at least an outline. So maybe I can review these 3 videos. I think the first one was 13 minutes, the second one was 11 minutes, this third one is about 40 minutes. Maybe I'll try to do hour-long videos, so that's about an hour. So so maybe what I'll do tomorrow morning is to watch through these 3 videos, take notes, and put together just on paper an outline of how I want to do the introductory video live stream tomorrow at noon. Okay, let me do that.